Hello everyone, and welcome back to Lethe. Well, welcome back to Tracy Trans Gaming. I'm actually kind of tempted to actually carve out that entire thing because I already have it in the logo and stuff, so it seems kind of pointless to actually say it every single time. So I might just go welcome back to the whatever game I'm playing. I guess I'll probably leave that up to... Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that sort of stuff out. This is still a relatively young channel anyways. And there we go. We made it over the bars. However, I always feel very uncomfortable with that. This is always a very uncomfortable feeling. It's like I was able to get up and over, but me getting out, that is some of the things that makes a horror game, you know, just the feeling of like an isolation. And I'm more environmental horror and psychological horror because it's like, ooh, wow, creature coming at you, coming to rip your face off. It's like, yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but... Yeah, because you can feel the terror from that, you can feel the fear from that, but in the end, I believe it's mostly related to, like, if I was inside an environment like this, how would I feel? Looking around and seeing stuff and knowing that there was a threat, at first not knowing it, but just the very, it's like, you're soaked, you're wet, you're... tired, you're hungry, you're cold, the smells and the feelings and the... When I get myself into a horror game like this, I get kind of engrossed into it. So I just sort of imagine, what would everything be like? Oh, wow, there's a lot of notes over here. We have already encountered our first setback. Patient 3 has silently left our world for the next. May he find peace wherever he may be. Dr. Gottfried will be performing necropsy on the assumption that he will learn more about this illness, which has become known locally as the affliction. What a basic name. The symptoms are unlike anything the staff has seen. Some of the patients show a surprising degree of apathy, almost as if they have been heavily sedated. In light of this, the dosages of the sedatives and painkillers administered to the patients have been reduced, as we will still want them to be able to communicate and cooperate with us. Per usual, I will closely keep my eye on progression of their symptoms. Signed, Dr. Rosenberg. Now, is that like the only thing over here? I mean, they show this huge stack of notes, and there's only one page for you to be able to read. Okay. What's this one? The care and study of the patients has become quite the nuisance. Attempts at washing have become met with violence, and they have become increasingly uncooperative, unwilling to partake in our examinations. Horrific disfigurements are starting to appear, leading me to the conclusion that this affliction will not be cured with common medicine. It has shown to be progressively ineffective in treating this illness and its symptoms. Signed, Dr. Rosenberg. Well, he sounds like actually a pretty piss-poor doctor. I mean, yes, if it is disfigurements and stuff, there's a lot of different things that you can be able to attempt to do. I still don't understand. What's up with the bags wrapped in cloth and duct tape, especially in a mortuary? Or should I say in a morgue? This isn't a mortuary. Research! Diary of the Affliction. The others have left, but I will stay behind. I must. Constraining the subject has proven to be difficult without assistance, but the resonators appear to work. I have discovered a safer way to use the extract in a very potent restorative concoction. As a result of the new refining process, the tincture has taken on a distinctive red hue, which I find strangely mesmerizing. I have administered this medicine to half of the remaining subjects, and hoping that it will cure them of the affliction and return them to sanity. Only time can tell. Even though the subjects are showing signs of improvement, their mental state is still deteriorating. I do not feel too well. I think I might have fallen ill. Signed, Dr. Rosenberg. Ooh. Really? That's the only reason why I needed to do that. And notice how all the bottles did not fall over. They just sort of dropped. And that was really, really cool. That was really odd and weird. Medicine cabinets I cannot open. More I cannot open. Nothing. Opening doors. What do we have here? I honestly do not know where this formula is leading. It really doesn't make any sense to this. Then again, probably something the developers added. Just for the funsies. In great sadness, I have taken notice of Dr. Gottfried's passing. It appears that he has been beaten to death by an enraged patient, his skull cracked open and his face beaten to a pulp. I still find it rather difficult to believe this has been the work of a mere man, with his bare hands, no less. They have informed me that we will be relocated to a more suitable working place today. We will have to be cautious because the patient is still at large. Signed, Dr. Rosenberg. I do apologize. I'm going to be a little bit sniffly and stuff and a little congested. As I said in my last video, I have not been feeling well, and this is still part of the whole 9 recording stretch. But I guess it's not too bad. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing it now instead of later. Oh look, an actual save point. I haven't seen one of you in a while. Hello! Saving. However, I'm not going to close down the game because I reached that. I am going to keep on playing because I still have a bit of time left. I'm doing exactly 15 minutes per, so yes. Fragile. If I knock you around enough, can you go boom? No. That's stupid. Okay, so I use the save point. Now where do I go? And what do I do? I feel like I'm just aimlessly wandering at this point. There's a door down here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Of course nothing there. You're still red and latched. I wonder if they added them after the disease started kicking in or what. And also, as I said, this place is very oddly designed for a mine complex. And it's also very well built, which is also another thing that's really, really strange about it. When you walk into a mine, you usually don't see stuff like this because mines are incredibly impermanent. I mean, some can last for years, yes, but they usually don't put this much work and effort that can last over 100 years or more into a mine that can be mined out, and then they have to move everything. So where exactly do I go? Okay. Anything inside? That's a funny noise. Nothing in any of these. No keys or anything. I wonder. According to this, I have some sort of... Let's see if I can tick it again. Oh, okay. Nothing. 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 Okay. Okay. So that's not that. I'm looking around and I'm seeing if there's any vent shafts or... I know, I'm probably really stupid right now. It's probably an extremely easy and obvious answer. There's a vent up here. I don't think that's the correct idea. No. The thing that's so weird about it is usually when you hit a save points usually are like... Okay, so I can't blast it open. But usually when you hit a save point, it's usually your continuation area. Like, this is the save point here, which means usually this room is what takes me into the next area. But it's not allowing me to do that. Huh. So where exactly do I need to go? Still looking for vents and stuff. Laboratory. I am very curious about the laboratory. There's a door over there that leads into that other room. And that other room is this room. And... okay. Oh, I'm stupid! Sorry about that. It looks like this episode is going to be called Meanderings. What's that? Lab equipment. Ooh, there's a note over here. What does the note say? The novel type of treatment with lithium appears to be quite effective. The subjects are now recovering physically as well as mentally, although scarring and external disfigurements do not seem to heal regardless of dosage. One might consider this reasonable after all their bodies have been through. They have become calm and obedient, but seem to stay apathetic regardless of external stimulus. Recently I have noticed that I seem to be getting a splitting headache whenever I am near one of the resonators. It might be malfunctioning. I'll have to turn some of them off for further inspection. And yes, people are still shooting off fireworks. That's not going to happen until the actual fall comes, that they'll stop. So yeah, I get to deal with that all summer long. That's one of the most annoying things about where I live. There's no regulation on that stuff. So people will literally go out and go, oh yeah, let's go get the biggest, loudest explosives we can, and we're going to let them off all year long. Or at least until the snow comes. However, where I live, there's like 7 months of snow. So... and it gets down to like -35, -45. Okay, so I opened up that one door. I got in here. I saw a weirdo. Why is this so difficult for me right now? I thought this was going to be progression, but no, it was a note. No, there's got to be progression, and it has to be in here somewhere. Okay, so there's this. As requested, what follows is a list of all members of staff and their aides from the science facilities. For reference purposes only. Signed, Bill Paradompoulos, on-site manager. Sounds like a Dr. Seussian character. Paradompoulos. Medical, Dr. Aaron P. Gottfried, Dr. Natasha S. Kendrick. Support, Miss Annie Marie Kovacs. Research and Development, Dr. Wilfred M. Rosenberg, Dr. Hendrik R. Aldner, and Miss Alma D. Miller. Okay, so that must have been the staff that was available. My guess is it's setting up for... Ooh, there's blue juice! Gluk. Okay, it has blue juice. Was that not there before? I don't remember seeing that there before. Either that or I'm just utterly blind. Why do I have a feeling that creature, when he passed by, busted something? I have the oddest feeling that that's what he did. It's awfully quiet. Well, this is going to be the end of this episode. I have not gotten very far. I am still stuck in the laboratory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up right where I left off, but I'm going to give myself a little bit of time between this episode and the next one to try to see exactly where I need to go, because this is getting frustrating. I could have swore I had something going, and then all of a sudden it was, oh look, monster walked by. Yeah, and is he supposed to break down a door for me? How does that help me at all? Because I'm stuck. Apparently I'm on the right track, but I must be blind or something. I'm not seeing where I'm supposed to be going. Labs are definitely in a shambles, though. And that's a hallway. That is definitely, most certainly a hallway. And I have a feeling this door is the answer. But how do I open up the door? Huh. Wait. No, can't pull that trick again. Any tricks I can pull in here? No. Any tricks I can pull in here? Oh, what's this? I wonder. But I can't get over there. I don't think. There's a way I can be able to manipulate this barrel in front of this door. Huh. Well, I'm going to save that for the next episode. Thank you everybody for watching. Please leave a like and a subscribe. And have a great day.